Good morning friends, we're now 1 week of Interrailing as much of Europe as we can. After visiting Como and Venice in Italy and eating pizza, pasta and gelato, we are now on our way to our 7th country. We've realised if we want to visit more places we need to get up earlier. That's why it is currently 6:49 and we've already taken our first train towards... We're currently in Venice Mestre and we have 2 trains to go.
Feel a little bit tired, but I'm excited.
Trying to use these longer train journeys to get the editing of these videos done because they'd be really hard otherwise just to do it in the night. So I'm going to try to do it as we go along and then I can get a video up for the next day. Quick change of trains, picked up some breakfast. Now on to the next one. Just arrived in Ljubljana.
Not really sure how to pronounce it. We don't know whether it's Ljubljana, Ljubljana,
Ljubljana, Ljubljana. We're going to head straight into the city centre, it's not far at all. We're going to look for some food first, because I'm starving. How are you?
Yeah, same.
Before we start exploring Ljubljana, we need to smash some lunch because we are starving.
Not bad.
This chicken looks banging. I haven't got a fork though, so. We're currently on Ljubljana's own Lovelock Bridge. You put the Lovelock on the bridge and throw the key into the river. I was listening to the tour guide and he was saying that if they wanted to break up, they had to jump in the river, fish out the key out of all of these different keys, find the key that matches their lock, and then they can unlock the lock and then break up. Some people are getting around this by using number padlocks. So they don't even have to go in the river, they can just put their number in and then they can reuse it as well.
We're probably in the most popular part of Ljubljana now. It's where there's the 3 bridges along the river and then you've got all the old buildings surrounding you. And it's really, really pretty.
It is a nice part of the city. I have heard that Ljubljana is going to be really nice and so far it is. We've only really walked down this river area. This is the part where it's probably the most famous, so we can call this the landmark. It's 3 bridges. You've got 1 bridge there, all walking bridges, no cars, 1 there and 1 just for there, all next to each other. There's a lot of people around. This is probably the busiest place. Weirdest thing about Ljubljana I found so far is the amount of people eating out at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're used to being in Europe where people are going for lunch at like 2, 3 and then eating out at like 9, 10 for dinner. So yeah, it's a bit of a change to see people having lunch at 12.
Yeah, all the bars and restaurants are really full. It's nice though, very nice. It is
nice to see. It's definitely the most affordable place we've been in Europe so far in our travels. Just picked up a bottle of Coke for 82 cents, which is probably like 75 pence-ish. We're just coming around the corner and there's another huge street with loads of restaurants and stuff on, so we're going to take a walk this way. The river and the streets that run parallel with the river seem to be the most popular, where all the restaurants and the bars are, and then you've got some shops dotted around and stuff. There's lots of boat trips as well going up and down the river, so it must stretch for some time.
Every corner we turn, it like opens up again, even bigger.
Yeah, there's like a lot of open space, a lot of places to sit, a lot of grass places, and a lot of cool buildings.
Oh, cool building.
It is really nice here, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. I have heard good things about it, but yeah, it just never crossed my mind.
Yeah, we just didn't really look into it all that much.
Before coming to Slovenia, we looked at the weather and it was supposed to be raining in Ljubljana. It was also supposed to be raining in Lake Bled, which is the place we really wanted to go. So we decided not to go to Lake Bled and we decided to book accommodation in another city. We've arrived in Slovenia and the weather's absolutely lovely. And it's supposed to be like this for the next couple of days. So I'm absolutely gutted that we're not going to Lake Bled. So I think it's time for a game plan. Step 1, we're going to carry on exploring Ljubljana and then we're going to head to the train station. Step 2, we're going to catch the train to and check into a hostel, and step 3, we're going to see what's going on in this evening. I like how the entirety of the centre of Ljubljana, along the river, where the shops are, where the restaurants are, it's all walking only and bicycles, so there's no cars, no engines, no noise going past. Really cool, really nice. This is another famous attraction here in Ljubljana. It's the Dragon Bridge. It's got some dragons on it on either... Ah, there's a sign in the way. We've got dragons on it on either corner for them, because there's said to be dragons in this river, and that's why people don't dive in for the Lovelock keys, because they're scared of the dragons.
I didn't know that.
The only main thing we haven't done is gone up to the top of the hill up here where the castle is, but we're not going to do that today. We are going to head to the train station and catch
a train to...
As we spend a lot of time on trains and they can get quite boring, we're going to introduce a new daily segment to the videos, and it's called Jokes with Kelsey.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting
Moo!
We've just got to our hostel now. We're checking in. We've got an apartment. Should have a balcony. Should be nice.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, this is nice. Bed. Little kitchen area, dining table, standard bathroom. And we've got a balcony. We're only here for one night at 6 o'clock now. We'll check out times 10 o'clock tomorrow, but we'll probably end up leaving earlier because we've got another destination to get to. However, I've been carrying a pasta and a pasta sauce round since we were in Metz about 4 days ago. And I know it doesn't seem like long, but you're carrying a full bag around the entire time, 24/7 for days. It needs to get used up, basically.
Yeah, we need to use it. It's been taking up too much room.
We specifically booked this apartment because it's got a hob, so we can get this heat done. I'm about to make the most basic pasta and sauce you'll ever see in your life.
What's up, guys?
We've just come out, we're going to head into Maribor town centre. It's just across the river, across this bridge. It's given us like a cross between Croatia and Poland vibes. Obviously you can see all the orange roofs like Croatia. So it's situated in northeast of Slovenia, and I can't imagine they get that many tourists here. It's not that big of a place, and to be honest I've never heard of it before. So we're going to head across the river into the city centre and check it out. Temptation to run through these fountains is unreal. We're down in the old town now, we've been to the main square, now we're on another bit. They just love having outdoor seating everywhere, don't they?
Well, it's so nice. If you actually look inside the restaurants, there's no one in them. They're all outside.
Everyone's sitting outside. We're outside, this is the castle apparently. It doesn't really resemble a castle to me.
No, I've never seen a castle look like that before.
But the basilica is down there, so we're going to head this way. There doesn't seem to be too much to do here, just wander around the old town. It is a nice old town.
It is lovely, yeah.
There's lots of places to eat out, and there's lots of bars it seems. It's definitely picking up a bit now as well. There's like a club over there.
Yeah.
And it is a Tuesday, so maybe it's a good night out, maybe it's not. We're not going to find out today. We're going to end it here. We're just going to stroll through the old town, back to the hotel. We've got another busy day planned tomorrow as you join us for day 8 of Interrail in Europe, as much as we can in 30 days.